Hello, Faith.
Yes, hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So how are you?
I'm very fine.
Tell us about yourself, kindly.
Okay, thank you. I'm Faith Kisali. I've been studying for cabin crew, but for some reason I couldn't manage. I'm the firstborn to a family, still have some siblings, so it's called sacrifice. The sacrifice for them to continue.
Okay, so you didn't complete the course?
Yeah, I didn't complete the course.
How far did you go?
Almost to the examination,
Okay.
but I had to sacrifice for some other.
Okay, for your other siblings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and venturing into this lovely town, you have to work every corner to get the mullah money. Yeah, so hustling, dropping CVs and all that, but hey, about dropping the CV, you do it. You do it just because you know this is the routine of doing it to get a job. But other than that, I'm just working anywhere that you can get money.
So have you worked somewhere before? From your dropping CVs, have you found openings anywhere?
Yeah, there is this one I manage. It was Safaricom for sales and marketing and an agent, and also on selling loans.
Okay.
Yeah, on the sales and marketing of finding clients and giving them loans.
So
at a company called Platinum.
All right.
Yeah.
No worries. So mostly you've been in the sales field, eh?
Yeah, mostly.
Those are the fields that accept you. How do you feel about sales? Are you a good salesperson? Do you enjoy doing it?
Okay. That one, you have to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and tell yourself this is who you are, and try to force that smile, whether you like it or not, whether the day is good or not. As a sales marketer, you have to force that smile and give yourself give yourself motivation each and every time, because you can meet a client, you talk to him or her, you explain yourself from A to Z, from 1 to 100, alafu you'll be just like, thank you, by the way, I have some other things to do. You know, it's like you're not talking to him or her at all.
Okay, so it's of course the regular challenges of sales and marketing, which of course every field has its sales, but here has its challenges. But what I wanted to establish is whether you feel comfortable and it's a field that you can perform in as you wait, of course, to... Or did you still want to pursue the course you did?
Yeah.
You still want to...
Yeah, I would really, really want to finish and get to that environment or to that ground of cabin crew. And perform it.
Oh, so it's on hold until you get back to school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, what matters right now is what you do as you wait. But because, as you say, if you get an acceptance in the sales field, I'm hoping you enjoy doing it, because, of course, the sales is one of the employing fields.
Yeah.
And it absorbs so many people, and it really requires so many people. And it's a secret that job seekers need to know, that almost every organization, almost every company requires that element of sales and marketing, which of course, and again from my own experience, it is very rare to find good salespeople, very rare to find good marketers. So if you have been getting acceptance in that field, I don't know if it's because you have particular strengths in sales and marketing. Is it something you enjoy or you don't enjoy it? Because if you don't enjoy it and you want to switch, then we can talk that. But if you are enjoying it, then you can pursue, because it's a very open field.
Okay.
I
won't say like I don't enjoy it or I enjoy it. Even you, I think in your work there, those days you enjoy, like, okay, fine, I'm going to work. And those days like, you know. Which
is normal.
Yeah. But if you ask me, what helps me in marketing, I think it's waking up in the morning and building your vibes, building your mood and your vibes, and talking to yourself before you talk to any other person.
Okay.
Yeah, you wake up, you pray, you talk to yourself, whether through the mirror, ama kwa nyumba mzima with clothes or with you know, yourself, the way you do it matters more before you reach people outside.
Great, and it's you setting up your attitude and all that.
Yeah, for that.
It's actually a very encouraged technique in sales.
Yeah, you have to.
if you can continue doing that, I think you'll perform very well in sales, and you might actually build a career in that.
Okay.
Speaking to yourself, everybody in every field, some people just tend to think that the other field is better, or the grass is greener on the other side. If you switch to any other role still, you will find it has its own unique challenges.
Yes.
So with sales, a person with qualities, you say, and ability to self-motivate and form your own attitude is what will get you going.
Yeah, you have to. Even if you set it in the morning, when you walked up, you have to do it again and again every single minute. Definitely. Because kuna time utapata na customer, you don't know his mood or her mood, or how her day is or his day. Unaweza enda explain everything about your product or about whatever you want him or her to accept. And then when you finish, ama hata before you finish, he cuts you off. Yeah, and he can even chase you or even ignore you. So the moment he does that, it can destroy your whole day, because maybe you started in the morning. You just have to tell yourself, you know what, he's the first one. Let me get the second one. Okay. Let me deal with it. You have to renew and boost yourself each and every time.
I understand that, and it's important that you're doing it, knowing that you're still pursuing the other course, and hopefully you clear it and get yourself back to maybe that is your primary dream.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because I know so many people. Of course, a case of not clearing school, like many of our audiences would relate to. There are so many reasons that can make you not pursue a particular thing to completion, that is a course, or even get the chance to go to college like Faith. But as Faith says, you could still go out there and apply for positions. Like, you don't have to despair out of that. Are you feeling anything? Like, does it hurt your esteem that you didn't clear school or anything?
No, not really. Sometimes yes, because utasikia ndege uko juu ikipita and you're like, guy, I wish I was in that aeroplane doing that career of mine as the hair hostess. But then again, it is not there, so use whatever it is there right now before you reach that bridge.
Definitely.
Yes.
You make steps like that, and that is very important advice. I couldn't say it better. But when you go to pursuing opportunities, as you wait to pursue your primary goal or your primary dream, you must not despair, and that is a very strong advice I would give. You must not despair. Find ways of encouraging yourself, and it starts with self-exploration. I realize so many candidates that talk to me, maybe they say, I didn't finish school, and they talk from a point of desperation. They feel like they're losing it in life. So if for any reason you didn't complete your course or didn't get a chance to pursue your course, that should not discourage you if you're a young job seeker waiting to get yourself employed. Like with the story of Faith, you can keep on making applications. I encourage job seekers who are in a situation like that to conduct what we call self-exploration. Self-exploration is asking yourself what exactly you're good at, what skills you have, what strengths you have, and which fields you can work in. When you do that, you can do it with assistance of someone who understands you. Could be with your teachers if you're still in school, or with your relatives, of course, if they really understand this, but also with HR recruiters and career consultants and people like those. Because failure to complete school does not mean your opportunities are limited. I usually advise candidates that school only introduces you to some of these things, but it is up to you to continue pursuing and developing your own innate skills. Sometimes you have skills like those of Faith. Maybe you're very good at marketing and sales, or fields in other areas that you can develop, like baking and things to do with fashion, including even IT skills. Some of these people who perform so well in those fields are self-taught. So if you can be patient with yourself, establish what you're really passionate about, the things that you have desire to do, and get yourself self-taught in that field, you might do very, very well. So I wish you, Faith, all the best as you wait to continue your course.
Thank you.
And I wish the best to our viewers out there. Thank you so much. My name is Erastus and I'm a HR recruiter.